Okay. Ah, good afternoon. So late. I woke up late. That's no big issue. So today, thinking of doing another tank build. And yes, I've heard of Sprocket. I'm aware of Sprocket. I don't have Sprocket. Because I'm freaking broke right now. Genshin is not kind on the wallet. So yes, I'm aware of Sprocket. I do want to get it, but I don't have it right now. But, of course, this isn't Sprocket. This isn't about Sprocket. This is about... Oh. Thanks for following. Hoss. 80312. So dear. Yes. This is for World War User in FTD. Cinematic sort of custom campaign thing. Community. I think I usually say community in my thing. Anyway. Yeah. I love making tanks for it. It's just the tanks that are usually in World War User are really roided up. And the tiny aesthetic things I make don't really compare to in terms of power anyway. But I did build this one deliberately underpowered, and it turns out that's just too much underpowered, I guess. But whatever, it's fine. So this thing needs a bit of a tune-up, and tune-up I mean rebuild into a completely different type of vehicle, a tank hunter, or a vehicle of the sort. This is the M3675A Mullah, and it's small. I really enjoyed working on it, but it's pretty pitiful. This is effectively like a light tank that's just a tad oversized. I probably should have just let it stay a light tank. It's one block. It's 2 blocks wide. Too wide to be classed as a light tank. If I just shave off this a bit, it'll be a light tank. And as a light tank, I can take advantage of the casemated bonus for 25% maximum gun diameter as per the rule set, and gain a 193mm gun, which I think I'll just make it 190, and it'll have to be fixed to the hull. So yeah, I'm gonna make a Stug of some sort out of this. But of course, first I gotta design. So I have pulled this from the archives here. This highly secretive tank design. I put this together quite a while ago now. Anyway, I saved this as extra file, and we can get to early war med. You know what? I'm gonna keep it on this file. This will be fine. So here's the tank that ended up making that stream quite a while ago now. There's a drawing of it. Is it me or the turret seems... Yeah, the turret didn't quite end up the way it was in concept, but close enough. Close enough, I think. Anyway, so I just downloaded a bunch of JPEGs of Sturmgeschütz 3, and I'm gonna do something to this tank. First off, let's take this, let's dupe it. I could use a separate document for this, but in the interest of time, Let's keep it on this one. I'll keep this. Keep this under Mulo. And I'll take our cursed cruiser here, put it over here. Oops, no, don't do that, don't do that. And here we have the cursed cruiser tank, which is a Cruiser Mark 1 British interwar medium tank with overgrown AB-43 Italian armored car just kind of plastered on there, with a bunch of guns from a Chilean M24 Chaffee upgunned light tank, and the superstructure of the AB-43, and the running gear of a BT-7. Mostly because the BT-7 actually works decently to scale in from depths. Thank goodness. Maybe not in this case. Maybe this isn't a thankful thing. This is. Anyway, so here it is. Cursed tank hunter. So let's go retrieve a couple ingredients. I got the sauce, which is the vehicles that turned. Ooh, this one's looking good. No, they're gonna turn it into a freaking ISU. I can't turn this medium tank into an ISU. I don't think that's how that works. Or maybe I can. This is worth some investigating. So I've got a bunch of JPEGs, possibly PNGs as well, of the venerable and distinctive Sturmgeschütz. A lot of them without their barrel. These are some of the older tank encyclopedia illustrations. Of course, that's what I'm using because that's the best. They're all very consistent, which makes it easy to cut and paste. Man, I can't wait to get into freaking Sprocket and try this out in Sprocket. Anyway, here we have the cursed Syrian Stug with a Dishka. It's a Russian heavy machine gun on it. Oh yeah, that's gonna go on the tank. Here's the Stug 4 with the big mantlet, captured by Americans during the Bulge. Battle of the Bulge? I'm not sure actually. Pretty famous photo. And well, the photo this is based off of course. And I think number 3, I want to find a Stug G. Stug G or the other one. Does this one have a mantlet already? Oh no, cupola. That one has a cupola. Okay, they both have cupolas. That's good. Some really cursed stuff in there, just waiting around to be used. There we go. Here's our unwilling ingredients for a fine Sturm stew. Oh yeah. Let's give it a paste here. Is it pasted just into the thing here? No. Paste it up here. And good. Alright, so here's the tank. If you throw the structure, of course the turret has to go. First off. There we go. And it's off. So the vehicle endgame is like 2 blocks high? 2 blocks high? 3 blocks high? Let me check really quickly. 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 blocks high. I don't think I want to make it too much higher. I can make it a little bit higher. I can put applique on the top if I want, but I'd prefer not to make it too much higher. The Stug is renowned for its very low profile. And similarly, I want to mimic that kind of capability in my vehicle. So, turret, get out of here. This is another cursed turret. Oh, this is the other one. Oh boy. So, actually, these machine gun turrets are gonna have to go. Unfortunately, I love these machine gun turrets, they're just so silly. But, yeah, I don't think they have a place on this vehicle. Maybe on the top. What if I, like, replace the cupola with the machine gun turret? I don't think that's gonna go. I think I'm gonna have to ditch these MGs. I'm gonna put Dushkas on them instead. There's a very fine Dushka model that one of the other World War Nature builders made. Freaking M1 Abrams tracks. No, get out of here. Cruiser tracks don't really work here. Oh, that one has a... Oh, okay, it's a different turret it's taken. I'm gonna just copy paste that Dushka. Fitty. That's what the mount is called, it's just Fitty. Just Fitty. Okay, take that. So group. Dushka. Frick. Go. I'm just gonna recycle the gun. Yeah, I'm gonna recycle the gun. I can borrow a muzzle brake off of something. Yeah, I'll take that the German muzzle brake perhaps. Or maybe that one. Freaking freaking like cheese grater. Cheese grater looking at. Oh yeah. Take this. Let's just shoot super chaff gun. Go, I'll take that. And here we are. We just have the lower structure. And it's ready to modify. So, out of all of these, the one with the best resolution is the big American one. So, why don't we get to cutting? Let's use my mouse for this. I don't know if I want to leave this mantlet on. Oh, and it has like the concrete that I'm not really fond of. Let me check if I have another good picture. I do like that. If I have it's a higher res picture than the rest of them. Oh, well these pictures are pretty old. Ooh, how about this one? If it doesn't work out, yeah, it's too low res. It's got this mantlet that I really want though. Looks really cool. It's all clothed up. It's green though, it's kind of weird. Yeah, because I don't know how I'll be able to replicate this weird smoothed over shape. We do have another Stug like vehicle, this one. This was made by the one of the hosts. And that's very Stug like. It was it's pretty clearly a Stug of some sort. Or at least very inspired. And I see they just turned the whole driver's area, go-through area into one big angle. And the middle actual gun part is very open. Oh, I'm not gonna do that though. Oh, Hey dude. Oh, I'm not gonna play Gadget. I didn't really want to play it today. I do like doing different things. Although I do want to play Genshin more. But yeah, usually Fridays I do something different. Okay, let's leave that there. Okay. Most of these have the big round thingy mantlet. This one has the metal mant. This one's got the best like definition out of all of them. I don't know. Actually, I think I'll take the Syrian one. I'm gonna have to be a bit careful about this, though. I'm gonna cut the mantlet off. And cut right in the middle there. It's kind of like weird with the extra dushka on it, but whatever. Good. Get to my drawing tablet and lift it right up. Okay, here it is. How's this gonna fit in here? So I think I'll layer the AB43 structure on top of it to get that nice texture of the pasta camo. Let's put that right there. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to cut the top off of this. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh gee. No. Oh jeez Louise. Alright, it's oh gee. Right. Now there's like 2 extra angles to this and this looks really off. Oh no, make it smaller. So I'm gonna leave it at that and cut get the welding torch out. Okay, there it is. It's cut. Boop. And lift up. Oh, this is gonna look like such a mess in that colored. Sticks to the structure, and it's got a little bit off the front there. It's just chilling. Oh boy. Okay. Just like that. And oh no. Oh no. That doesn't look good. Hold on. Glue it back on. Oh, geez, I'm sorry, but I gotta do this thing. Maybe I'm not. It's gonna look a little strange with the cupolas part. So I'll just logic out. There we go. Slide that off. Okay, let's just put that in there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's just it doesn't look all that good. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oops, no, not that way. Stretch it out a bit. There we go. And AB43 is also gonna get stretched out a bit. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have some trouble interpreting how this plate actually works. Okay. I should have just gone with the Soviet one, just gone square. Simple geometry. Oh no. Okay, so the screws are bits. I think I'll cut the front off a bit here. Just get rid of that. Oops. There we go. Oh, it's gonna be a weird draw afterwards. I don't know how quite to do this. I just gotta squish it. I want the top to be completely flat, so I have less work to do there. No. Oh, it's so squished. It's so squished now. There's a bit of extra junk on the top, but there's already a lot of junk on this anyway. Go. Put the cupolas, glue it back on. It's really cursed that it still keeps the Arabic inscription. I think I'll use a different cupola for this instead. This one. There we go. Just gonna borrow that and slap it on. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, it's cursed. It's really cursed now. Multiply. Let me see if we can get this to just apply the camo. Color? No. Actually, that looks pretty cool. It's got like red. It's watermelon camo. Overlay. That's not bad. It's a little dark, but oh well. There's dodge. That's a bit bright, but it's so bad. No, just normal. Okay. Okay, jeez. Now for the mantlet. So there's Italian vehicles that had just like a little dome as a mantlet with a cutout for the gun. Oh. I don't know if I want to do that one. I'm not as hot on doing that circular mantlet. I think I'll go for something like the regular shug. Like that. I don't think I'll use a cloth though. Could, but it'll be look very strange. There's no good cloth textures in this game really. People substitute it with stuff like coal piles, which, yeah, if you color it right, it looks pretty convincing. But otherwise, no way, Jose. This place is made of Lego. Just lift that a bit so the driver is clearly there. So it has the extended front, which I will just completely keep that. And then for the gun, I love the ISC freaking mantlet. It's just enormous. Okay, so it can be hard to replicate though, because it's very round and it goes around its thingamajiggy. Something that would be a bit easier is this Stug type mantlet. So, yeah. Hold on. I think I got something. Oh yeah, I got something. Alright. Let me take this. I'll be making good use of that. I'm a little modern to spice up this ancient kind of weapon. Got a little like hook on the top. I don't know. Cut and oh, it's even worse. I left just a little bit out there, so you can see the outline. It's like it's like it's been cut out like a cutting and pasting from a magazine. Just pretty much exactly what I'm doing. And I'll just call it a bum's mantlet, and I'll take that home for good use later. Unfortunately, it's only the end of the mantlet. I'm pretty much gonna have to fill in the rest of this. But right there. Yep. Go, a bit of light green on the top. And a bit of smoothing it over here. It should appear to be a straight thing, but my coloring, oops. It's a bit limited. There we go. And it's got an Abrams mantlet. Oh. It's got an Abrams mantlet. Oh. There we go. Seamless, totally. Take this gun. Slide it in. Oops, not that one. I'll put that above there. We just put it there and put on the mantlet, and you got a gun. Oops, that's Dushka. And you got a gun, look, it's a gun. It's the gun. Wow, I wanted to make like a Stug out of this, and it's turned out to be worse. Kind of like it though. There's some weird geometry on the Stug that I don't know if I can replicate that well. Well, if I take like in-game, they just did a gentle slope inwards out of like a kind of like the idea of it being completely flat on the top. They just lopped the turret off. It's this stuff. Go and weld a monster gun on it. In fact, did I copy this? No, it's a different one. Yeah, let's put that. Ah, gee. Ah, gee. I'm gonna leave this structure in and just move everything else up a bit. Yeah, so it exposes the geometry there. And I have to re-scale it. This is gonna be a little tricky here, but only this just be cut off right here. Kinda like paste gun. Let's just go in here. Let's make the gun a little bigger because it's gonna be a fair bit bigger gun. Dushka slapping on the top. Slaps top of tank. This bad boy. This bad boy. Carry so much cursed shiz in it. Okay, let me just put this below it. There we go, blend it a little better. It's probably gonna be much thinner than this in practice, and it will be like the angle will go up to here. As for the front here, I could manipulate this a little bit better. Oh, hello, Murphy. How's it going? I'm making a thing. I'm making a thing here. Long time no talk. It's certainly been a while, yeah. It's good to see you again. I haven't been doing as much FTD streaming. I've still been building in this, but it's mostly I get a bright idea, if it can be called such a thing, and I proceed to make something for a few hours, and I'm like, oh god, what have I done? I don't want to build this anymore, and I don't. Looks like a German tank destroyer, the top one. Yeah, so I'm just gonna borrow this gun shield here, see what happens. Bro, I have a question. You just like building just tanks? I do like building other stuff. FTD, I mean, I got into FTD because of ships, because I love ships, but tanks are just a lot of fun to build because they're small. Just kind of, they're compact. They're pretty small, at least for the rule set that I build for, because like World War Neater isn't like vanilla where you build enormous vehicles. But you heard of good? Yes, I'm aware of Sprocket. I'm freaking broke. I'm freaking broke right now, so I can't. Yeah, I saw some stuff with the release, some gameplay from the release of the game, and that looks really good. It looks really damn good, I gotta say. I really want to play it, but man, I got such a cursed little gun here. Yeah, I'm pretty freaking broke right now. Definitely I'm gonna get it as soon as I freaking get paid. I'll definitely stream it too. Gives me a bunker that can pen like 200, can't turn. You got a freaking like SU-100Y. You got a Soviet tank destroyer. Oh man, this is looking pretty funky. Okay, I think I'll keep it like this. Hmm. Alright. That. Okay, no. Like that looks like that top one, but more longer, thicker tracks, and no anti-infantry gun. That's so. Uh, I heard it's got like a ton of updates. When I saw that gameplay when it just came out, it was like tanks had a really hard time with suspension and stuff. Has that changed, or is it just a user thing? Did people just figure out how to make suspension that works? Looks like 200. 200, like 200 tons? Like 200 tons? What? What? How? Doesn't the mouse weigh like 180 tons? How'd you make a TD heavier than the freaking mouse weighed yeah, 188 tons, 207 short tons, 185 long tons. Somehow got that to drive on tracks. How the heck? How the heck you manage that? What's the gun like on that? I saw you can put some pretty crazy calibers of guns on vehicles. Like in excess of 200 millimeters. Uh, huh. Something to borrow here, do I? Bonzo break. You got like 200 caliber, you can't pen, right? Bloody hell. Okay, there's a really angry automobile outside. But 150, you can pen just over 200. Damn. 150. That's approaching like FTD levels of tank caliber now. Tangent max count only pins like 170 max or less. Interesting. Hold on, let's put this gun on. Let's see. Oopsie daisy. And let's fit this on the end here. And there we go. Yeah, there we go. Huh. What's the armor? What's the armor like on that vehicle? Seems some pretty interesting stuff out of it. Like, okay, on the freaking on the Discord for World War News, it's nothing but sprocket posting, based sprocket posting. There's so much pictures of people's funky tanks. Pretty nice. I like myself a funky tank. And oh, look pretty interesting. Is there oh, although front is like 400 plus, depending on how the other part is. The back is pretty close to 2. What's your back? The 400 front. Freaking. It's like a freaking cruiser. It's like a cruiser ship of armor on the front. It's that angled armor. Oh, like 400 effective. Freaking 400. Damn, bro. That's pretty sick. Oh, get this to no. I think I just have a big weak spot on the front. Oh boy. Alright, now I think I'm done drawing. I'm done this part. To make me surprised, I got to drive and turn, though it is a fixed turret. Well, that's something. I'm not sure on how quite it works. I only watched a little bit of it, but when it comes to case-made tanks and the stuff, and the like, do you use the like turret editor part in the oops, when you make a case-made tank, like a TD? Imagine the German army have 400 armor being all ping. Like, can you, like, for the turret, you said it was a fixed turret. You're still using like the turret's editor, the turret part of the editor to make like the structure and the armor and the stuff, or can you just use the hull and like slap a mantlet on the hull? Because I saw the editor for it and it's a tad confusing looking. But this is like pretty extensive from what I've seen. Let's continue. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of that. Oh, there are always a part so you can change each one. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, I've been at this for 40 minutes. Righty then. Let's just overlay this here. It's close enough. Ish. Okay, there we go. Spanish was trying to copy a Jagdtiger, but failed. Well, I mean, it's about the same concept, right? You got an incredibly overgunned hull with very thick armor and also barely turning. Oh, I can turn this front turret off. What's this? Wheel. Okay, now I gotta... Gosh, I gotta do something with this now. that. It's a little weird. I think the tank's kind of broken because the dev has been putting update after update, but there were bug fixes. That's good. Yeah, I heard the dev was really active, and it's like one dude. Just one dude is making the freaking tank game. It's pretty sick. Upset daisy. Not the line too. Okay. I say every day. Really? Every day? Or close to every day is an update. Wow. That's really damn cool actually. that's pretty cool. I mean, I guess probably a tad annoying to have to update the game every day, but that's pretty good. They're putting the work in. Dang, now I really want to get it. And rest assured, when I do get it, I will stream it. Don't know when though. First, there was four. There's four bug fixes. Right. Two, then two the day before. Wow. And one today. That's pretty cool. God, there's a very... That's a very Stoke-like front. And one today. Damn, that's pretty good. That's looking pretty promising, especially for indie. And so we have curved armor. There'll be so many tiger tooths. Oh, sick. Yeah, from what I've seen, it's all like angled armor. People are making... I've seen some very modern looking tanks out of supposedly a World War II game. Actually very on theme for freaking World War Neither. Can I extend this a bit? Nah. Oh. Can't wait to see if people make like Soviet MBTs. The very curved MBTs and the like. It's about level. Oops. Which make KV2 very easy. Like derp guns. Right, with the frickin' extreme calibers. Oh, darn, it sounds so good right now. Hopefully someone will make like a modern day one. That would also be cool. Although that said, I've still seen very modern designs being made in the game. Some kind of mods. Good game. Oh, I saw someone reposted a roadmap for the game, and it mentioned Steam Workshop. So I think there's hope for that there. They get Steam Workshop and mod support, which sounds really cool. I hope they'll add a use for the anti-infantry. I'm not sure if I saw anything about infantry being added, but I mean, multi-turret tank with machine guns. I can't want to put those machine guns to use. Oh gosh, what's going on here? I'll do 10. Okay. Yeah, from an indie dev, and it's only like 20 ducks. It's pretty impressive. Maybe we should try indie games more. Yeah, I agree. I love indie games. It depends on the type of game, but still, indie games, they always got fun ideas. Cause like with a big publisher, you can't always try new stuff, cause that's put the investment in danger. So you get stuff like big shooters, which are very similar in concept, except for like one thing that they like to advertise. But yeah, indie devs are not afraid to try out really funky stuff. Good with roguelikes. There's a lot of roguelikes from indie devs. I'm not personally into roguelikes quite as much, but good roguelikes. Oops. Yes, that's it. Oops, and let me just put that back there. One of my favorite indie games, RimWorld. RimWorld is an indie game. Probably one of my faves right there. There's also shiz. from the depths. I think From the Depths is an indie game, isn't it? Yeah, From the Depths is an indie game. The developers, they're not affiliated with any big publisher. It's just by them. That, and there's goodness, I cannot remember the name right now. Faster Than Light. That's it. I freaking love that game. Yeah, it's an indie game. Yeah, I like some more attention being paid to good indie games. It's always nice. Okay, I think that handles it. And boom. There you have it. Now I have to build it. What are you drawing for? So I was converting this this one right here. This one I built on stream quite a while ago. I built most. Did I build on stream? I know I drew it on stream. I don't remember if I actually built it. I think I might have built it off stream. Yeah, I'm gonna convert this bad boy here into a shtug of sorts. Okay, let's put that guard in there. Yeah, whatever. Perfect. Kind of looks like Jagd Panzer. Okay. Mulo TD. Tank Panzer conversion. That'll do. Oopsie daisy. Cut something off. Alright, now here's the internals. Oh, it's been a while. Oh, this technically should be a medium tank. It's actually gonna be a light tank, but oh well. So, we got here, got piston for the machine gun. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Now our machine guns. Oh boy, just cut the whole gun off too. Yeah, I'm just gonna redo this gun completely. And it's gone. And there we go. There's the here's so nothing on it. Basic Mulo. It's weird. It's like a turtle. Looks kind of like a turtle. And it's got a little face. Careful. Ooh. Okay. It's time to buff up the armor a bit on this. So I've just got some wedge 4 meters. I'm gonna build this a bit offset like a Hetzer. There we go, just the driver's compartments. The rest of this is gonna be all 4 beams. And there's the armor. Not much to write home about. Okay. It's right here. I'm gonna try taking these extra plates off. Not bad. Just lost some of his chalk. Ah, jeez, I'm gonna have to edit all of these. I'll just do it later. Ugh. All of them. All of these extra gubbins. Alright, they're just gonna float there. They're just gonna float there until I deal with them. And in the meanwhile, here I got the driver's compartment. Turn off mirror. Go. Take that guy, put him over there. It's got two faces now. Let's move this middle one out. Uh-oh, let's cut off a little bit there. Darn it. There we go. This is a weird driver's compartment. It's just a big block. Fella's just got an extended big block. I could actually just move the entire thing back a little bit here. Yep. Ugh, there's a little tiny space in there. It's killing me. Extend it by 0.01. There's 3. Okay, there we go. This dude got the biggest freaking driver's apartment in the world. You know, it'll be easier for me if I just leave it. Perfect. Funky driver's position. They got their head all the way out the front there. It's just gonna get chopped off or something. Oh well. Oops, the back is exposed. That works. Oh no! It's clipping. Oh, why? Oh, why? Why you clip? Put 1.99. Boom, big brain move. Zed fighting, be gone. This poor driver is gonna be squished in here. It was squished. Plenty of space for him in the back. To his sides, rather. Oh well. Now if I put a turret there, I think I can make this into a... It's gonna be a troop carrier. It's gonna be a kangaroo. Oops, not a nuke. There you go, that works, I think. Now for this part. Oh, the top though. You can leave it barren, but it's boring. Oh, for goodness sakes, what's the darn block called? Square corner? Or... inverted now. Okay. gonna be too big. Oof. Whoop. Whoopsie. Suppose I'll do. 3. Ugh, numbers. Oh goodness. Alright, there's a slight angle on the top. It's killing me, but whatever. I don't want to deal with it. And it's not gonna be that big, it's just gonna be a pretty small angle. .69. Nice. Oh, it doesn't quite. God dang it. It's 1.69 to work. Perfect. Dang it. Add another one. Take it back now, y'all. Never mind. Oh my god. I think that's it. That didn't take too long, but it was still painful. There we go, it's got a little bit of an angle, a little bit. It's not very, not that much. Not that much angle, but something. Okay, let's make again. Might have to use two frickin' pistons for this. Just keep it in the middle for now. There's a bit of space up here. Could expand the ammo. Something. I have another vehicle I was working on that has a casemate. Just gonna check it real quick. Could just copy paste it even. Zero. Really? You sure about that? Okay, 0.11. I just have empty conversion just so it works. No, just so I have a separate thing here. Just for this one. Oop. I'll do it. And I am allotted a 190mm. Just gonna poke out the top a little bit. Whatever. Two, three. It gives me a 12-meter barrel. Which looks a little funky. Not sure about the tank having this roof. Either I'm gonna have to increase this a bit, or go. It's coming together. Could use a little bit more length on it, I think. Gonna have a pretty decent gun, I hope. Armor will be not as good, but I'm not too concerned. Place of the original ammo, I'll just work that up. Two, three, four, five. And just put a sabo on it. Okay, I think that'll do it. Just 4 solids and a sabo head. 48. Perfect. And we have just enough barrel length for the full thing. It's a 4 meter. Darn it. I just want to put a gun. I want to put a gun in there, dang it. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Okay, that's something there. It's quite the recoil. Just gonna park right here. Oh, it's alive. Okay, I have some administrative things to do here. Well, it's not really administrative, I just gotta get the AI. Just gotta get the AI going. Perfect. It's updated with the new drive system. Did they update this? I feel like they've changed the gun a little bit. Huh. Sort of. Anyway, this thing is well on its way now. 5,600. Okay, well, it looks like it works now. What did tracer like? Perfect. Standardized tracer color. And we've got ourselves a TD. Well, it's still gonna need a bit more gubbins and actual detection, but it's shaping up. That said, it's pretty late for me. I probably need to go now. So, there we have it. You know, actually looking at it from the side here, not too bad, I think. Why is it gotta be blue? Why you do this to me, game? Hey, great. There we go. And there you have it. There's the TD, at least that's the beginning of it. And it just needs some good detection, testing in combat, and actual yeah, there's been some touch up, a bit more touching up. That's pretty much good. Or at least there's a good basis. And needs its cupola and some other gubbins. Well, thanks for watching. Tomorrow there will not be a stream. There is unlikely to be a stream tomorrow or Sunday. There's usually never a stream on Sundays. Monday maybe, and the rest of the next week, yes, I'll be playing. Frick. Probably playing like Genshin, and Mechanicus, and then something else. I'll see. It's pretty much the two games I'm playing. Maybe I'll just draw something for once. Oh, VR. Yeah, that's it. I'll play Blade and Sorcery next week. There's the 3 games. Genshin, Mechanicus, and Blade and Sorcery. Like, eclectic selection. Maybe I'll do this game on Friday. I'll see the conclusion to this. Or I'll work on it on the weekend and actually finish it, and then it'll be probably okay. Oops. It's got a good view on it. Yeah. Alright then. That'll be it. I'd like to thank those who are watching, those who were watching, and those who will end up watching. And I hope I didn't repeat myself there, jeez. The video, take care, have yourselves a darn good one. No TBA on when I'll actually finish. It's to be determined on when I actually will finish this vehicle. Just around.